DJ 212. Don't touch that dial, cause we are the Beat Nation. Rais 212.
Welcome back to Feel Good Friday. My name is Mikali, and this is Yani. This show is all things amazing. And like I said earlier, this being the month of April, it's the month of awareness, creating awareness about autism. And we had a group earlier, the Neona Initiative, and right now we are here with Step Up for Autism. And they have an amazing event that's happening tomorrow, and we're going to be talking about that. We have models. This is our fashion forward today because they're showcasing amazing outfits and creating inclusion for atypicals, I say that right, and neurotypicals. I say that right as well. So we're going to be seeing a mixture of all of that right here, change of clothes, because this is just a sneak peek review of what's going to be happening tomorrow. Karibuni sana.
Thank you so much.
Let's start with introductions, starting from you, and that is your camera.
All right, so my name is Faith Nakwaya Musumba, and I'm the Secretary General of this foundation called Ready Aiders Foundation. It's basically a youth organization that seeks to raise autism awareness in Kenya. Yes, so we partnered up with this organization called Step Up for Autism, which is why Ruth is here. And every year we hold this event called Light, Mr. and Miss Autism Kenya. And we basically look for the autism ambassadors in the entire country.
Wow.
Yeah.
How? Okay, we're gonna get there. I'm getting ahead of
All right.
myself now. Okay, introduce yourself.
Hey, my name is Ruth Kanai. I'm the founder of Step Up for Autism, and we always
Put the microphone a bit closer.
I always create awareness through fashion events. And this year we had a bit of a race, but we're gonna talk about it later. But what we do is we try to do inclusion on the runaway with kids and adults or teenagers with autism and non-neurotypicals. So we hope that you guys can come and participate and join us tomorrow. That's all I can say for now.
Okay, great. So let's talk about how this started for you. Um, where did this begin? Creating awareness. Where did that urge or the need come from?
So basically,
Or you can.
to it's now 3 years since I started, and what motivated me really to start is because I have an autistic son. He's now 10 years old. So I came down to visit, to see how schools, because my son is not from, we stay in the States. So I came to see how, how different kids are treated here and how my son gets therapies back there. And I found here a lot of parents were hiding their children.
Yeah.
So I wanted, the awareness I wanted to create is for self-esteem. So I thought fashion would be a good thing, so that, and a lot of let's say teenagers, there are a lot, it's a big number for them to create awareness because they are the ones who can talk to the rest. So we had to I really had to think, how can I really help to create awareness? So I really had to think out of the box. What can be works, but some people will be like, okay, they're just working for autism. but what is autism? But when you put passion, everybody's interested. So they started asking questions. What is autism? You know, it's not just modeling, but what is really autism?
Yeah.
So that's how now people started getting to know, and advocating for it. And it's really been a big impact since I started 2 years ago.
This is 3 years ago.
Yeah, this is the third year now.
This is the third year.
Yes.
How did you know about this?
Okay,
Or
so
your foundation know about?
okay, so I joined Radiators because of this event last year. I saw this posters, Light Mr. and Miss Autism Kenya.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's that?
Yeah.
And because what I had only heard of autism only on TV, and I thought it was, I had this misconception that it's a first world disease. Like, we don't have such things in Kenya. And then I asked my friend, please send me those posters. I start disseminating, and I'll go to that event. I went to the event. It blew my mind. There are so many people with autism in Kenya. It's just that we don't know it's autism. It's misdiagnosed, or it's not diagnosed at all. We just say it's madness, or that child is just not normal. That's what we say.
Yeah.
But really, it's autism. So this event actually last year brought autism to me, and I said, this year I have to be involved. That's how I joined Radiators, and that's,
Great.
yeah.
All right, can we see our models?
Yes, you
I
can.
hear they have a
Okay.
change of clothes, so we need to
Yes,
get this
yes,
show
yes.
on the road.
They do.
So let's have our very first model.
Yes.
Take the catwalk, and then you can tell us about what they're wearing
Yeah.
and what they're showcasing, who they are, and all of that. All right.
All right. So her name is Sarah Bosibori. She's an atypical model, meaning she has autism, and she is wearing casual. Yes.
She's going to be modeling tomorrow.
Yes.
Is it her first time on the catwalk?
Yes.
Yeah,
a
it's
past
It's
time.
her first time? No
Yes,
way.
Yes.
Oh my
It's her
good
first time.
Lord.
Nice.
All right, let's have our next model.
All right. So next up, we have Maurice.
Yeah.
He is wearing traditional wear. He is a neurotypical model, meaning
Okay.
he does not have autism,
Okay.
but he's here to support the cause. He has with him a bag, which he just likes.
That's really cool.
I definitely love the top. That's really nice. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Hmm.
Hey, okay. Let's have our next model.
So up next, we have Peggy with traditional wear. As you can see, she's cladded with lassos and the face painting. She also has the pot as an accessory.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she is a neurotypical model.
All right.
So she'll also be on Saturday, tomorrow. She'll also be on the runway.
Absolutely, that's lovely.
Yes,
She's such a beautiful smile.
indeed.
Great, thank you.
Yeah.
Let's have our next model.
Okay, so up next we have Cheryl. Cheryl is wearing smart casual, and she's a neurotypical model. She'll also be tomorrow on the runway.
Okay,
Yes.
beautiful. So they're gonna be having different categories for different kinds of wear.
Yes.
Yes.
That takes a lot of time and a lot of
Takes a lot of
energy.
time.
Indeed.
Because I hear
Does.
models
Takes a
backstage
lot
don't
of
sit
time.
down.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
Awesome.
Let's have our next model as well. Thank you.
Okay.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
So next up we have Dante, but you can also call him Joseph.
Okay.
He is wearing smart casual, and I like the hat. I really like it. She's
I
also
do,
wearing
and
the
it matches
floral.
the bag.
Really nice.
I know.
You see that?
And it represents the color for autism.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it does.
blue.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Yes, and he has a bag for an accessory.
Great.
Yes.
So what do we expect to see tomorrow at the event?
So
What's going to be
tomorrow-
happening?
Tomorrow we have, this time, I decided to do a step-up traditional opening event. It will be a carnival.
Wow.
So we have the two categories, which will be carnival and evening. Will always be a traditional opening ceremony. We want to put it that way because it's not just fashion. We don't want to be like just the fashion,
No.
the usual fashion. This is autism, our children, our people. So we want to make it, it's for them. So it's gonna be with a touch of that, and then we have the different categories after.
Yes.
My goodness.
So they are in total for the atypical ones. There's the traditional, as she's mentioned. There's also dinner wear that they'll be wearing. For the neurotypicals, because they really love diversity, so we added a bit more of professional. They have professional as well as casual, and what else? I think those are the two that they are doing as the neurotypicals.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's not going to be just fashion. It's going to
No.
be fashion, true, but we're also going to have entertainment. We're
Okay.
having big artists such as Ekodida, Mr. Seed, Color G, Banembe Jeremy, and Amos. Yes.
Nice. That's
So
really
Yeah,
good.
it's gonna be
and
really
we-
fun.
It's a
and
beautiful lineup.
It's a very beautiful lineup, and we have guest of honors. Pasaris will be attending, Honorable
Whoa,
Pasaris.
a
Yes,
women
always
rep.
our cheerleader.
Yeah.
And we have the people with disabilities, Honorable
Gertrude
Gertrude
Nima.
Yeah.
She's also attending.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
That's going
and
to
a
be
lot
beautiful.
of universities and
Students,
Mr. and
yeah.
Mrs. all this, they are all coming.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah, and
That is
Magdalene Jeruto
interesting.
too. Yeah.
Yes.
That is so interesting to know. So how many atypicals do we have modeling?
Okay, this year we have 15 atypicals.
15.
15.
My goodness.
Yes, from
really
all ages.
All
Yeah.
ages.
Yeah, and all genders. So both
Oh,
genders.
you mentioned something about your son
Yeah, my
modeling this
son
year?
is gonna be on the runway.
How
I know
old
he's
is
gonna
he?
be. He's 10 years.
Okay.
So we're gonna try and work with him if he's gonna let us. But yes, so we just it's for them. You know, it's as difficult as it is for them.
Yeah.
But it's for them. This is for them. It has. If we just have these people just need a lot of loving.
There's so
yes.
many things that probably we are behind on as a country.
Yeah.
But what are some of the things that you'd say we need to get on? Like, we need to move from this space to this space. What do we need to do to...
Acceptance.
Ah.
You people need to accept these
It's
children.
the same
because-
thing Neone Initiative talked about. They
Yeah,
just need to accept.
acceptance. Once we've accepted these children, everything falls into place.
Yeah.
Because once we accept that they are really there,
Yeah.
then we start treating them just, like every other kid, giving
Okay.
them good services,
Yeah.
paying attention to their needs, not just thinking they are, they are all crazy or
Yeah.
they are bewitched or all these kinds of things. When we accept them as they are, then as a society, we build them too. We have to give them that. We have to give them that encouragement. We not just sideline them just because they have a problem.
True.
Actually, to me, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
Other people will think it's a problem, but it's really, it's for me, it's been life changing. Because without my son, actually, I would not be doing Step Up.
It's true.
Yeah, and I would not be, giving it all, because by giving it all, I receive a lot of, just the word of thank you, being appreciated.
Absolutely.
It's
And even
really
helping
the
other people
biggest
just
thing.
come out.
Exactly.
And, accept and love.
And
Yeah.
yes,
And
those
love
two things are
yeah.
everything that we need. We don't need a lot of stuff. Those two things.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to add on to that?
Yeah, I also think we have an issue with general awareness. We
Okay.
don't know what autism is.
Yeah.
I used to think that I'm very educated and in the know until I didn't even know that autism was in Kenya until last year.
Till last year.
Yeah.
That is
Oh, wow.
bad.
My
so it
goodness,
shows you,
yeah.
yeah.
And you are educated,
And
like
yeah.
it's not. Oh goodness, now I get what you're saying. Yeah.
So there's just
This
no awareness.
general-
People don't
yeah.
even know. So if you see this thing on TV, you see it on posters online and all that, you get to learn what is autism. You ask yourself.
It's a white
Oh,
man
so
disease.
it's-
That's what
yeah.
she thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't make fun of me.
No,
I
I
learned.
won't. No. It represents so many of us, and that's
Yeah.
why this month is here for us to just create that general awareness
Yeah.
and break down the stigma, and of course just spread the love.
Yeah.
I don't know if our models are ready. Can we have our second round?
Yes.
Let's have our first
Wow.
model. Oh my good lord!
Ooh.
She looks so
You look gorgeous.
Yeah. So once again, we have Sarah Bosibiri,
Yeah.
who is
Oh my God.
wearing dinner. She's again one of
Gorgeous.
our atypical
Yeah.
contestants.
Oh my goodness! Look at
Yes.
that.
The black
Look-
dress.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can be anything you want to be.
Yeah.
You just have to
Anything.
put your mind to it.
To it.
Mhm.
Yes.
And have the amazing and
Yeah.
the support system.
Yeah,
Indeed.
the support system.
Our next
So-
model.
All right.
How did she wipe
So-
it all off?
Models know what they do.
Oh, yeah?
They're very fast.
So
And
up
that
next-
was very, very fast.
Yeah, we have Peggy right here. She's also wearing dinner with heels and lovely gray gown. and silver earrings. Just lovely.
I had to give it up to them. They're super fast.
Yeah,
Indeed.
it looks good though.
Yeah,
Mhm.
very, very good.
She's also wearing purple lipstick. Matches quite well with her skin tone, I think.
Looks really good.
Yeah.
So for our next model?
All right. So up next we have the peacock,
Oh,
Cheryl.
lovely.
Also a dinner dress.
Okay.
Yeah, with heels. She'll
That
be
dress is life.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
Blue.
It is so
Is it
beautiful.
blue or purple? Is it blue or purple?
It's
Yeah, it's a
somewhere
blue.
there blue.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine if we're struggling with a color. The guys must be doing terribly.
Okay, so once again we have Maurice. He is also doing a bit of dinner, professional sort of
Hey.
thing.
Wow.
Yes.
So nice.
He got moved.
With a handkerchief and all.
Yeah.
Yes.
You look really good.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now he knows what to do with cameras.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, we have another model coming in.
I think that's it. for
That's
now.
it? Good.
Yeah.
What times tomorrow?
Yes.
What's the location tomorrow?
Location.
Tunalipa pesa ngapi?
Ah.
We need to know.
We've got you covered.
Okay.
got you covered.
Yeah, so for only 500 bob, 500 bob, you're gonna see this fashion show and all those artists, and you're gonna learn about autism at Sportsview Hotel from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. in the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's a very lovely
So,
experience.
like when you pay the 500 shillings,
Mhm.
I have morning talk. It's called Heart to Heart. It's also just a combined thing. So I have speakers from all over the world
Mhm.
that came to to talk to our parents. So if you pay 500, it gives you you can come to
Yeah.
attend the speaking part where we talk like close and candid with parents. They tell us what they feel. We are talking. We are not. It's nothing. It's not a.
Yeah, we're not
we are
talking.
Not panelists.
It's,
we are just
no, it's a
talking.
conversation.
Yes, it's a conversation we are
Yeah.
having, the difficulties that we are having. Then after that, we take an hour break and we go to start with the fashion. So we just decided 500 is good because
It is.
it's
It is.
affordable and the money goes towards helping we have a free therapy center in Madare.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, it's called the Stepper
For
Autism.
Autism
Yeah,
Therapy
therapy.
Center. Mhm.
So we do this, we fundraise. It's like literally a fundraiser.
Yeah.
So we do this so that we help the children who can't afford. Remember, parents with kids with autism can't even work full time, and most are women.
Yeah.
Because our men, I don't know, it's like helter skelter. So they cannot really afford to work
Yeah.
and take care of these children. So why can't we do something and help them, like pay for their therapies?
Yeah.
And that's the main reason we also have this thing.
Absolutely.
We really have to voice them out because who's gonna help them? So we need it out there. Like they really need our help. It's not just fashion. We really need their help so that these other kids can really get therapies too. That's the reason why we also do. It's a step up fashion event, and with partnering with radiators. But
Okay.
we need them. We need people to help us fundraise
All right.
to help these children.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
can
That's
also
great.
You can also help us with the fundraising efforts. If you're not able to come to the event, you can donate to the pay bill number 186757. The account number is just your name. So you can also just donate as little as 50 bob. Yeah, towards
Absolutely.
the cause.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Can
you
you have
so
all the
much.
models come in? Let's
All
have all
right.
the models. Told you we're going to be catwalking out of this
Oh, I
place,
know
right?
Oh, I'm
Better get
scared.
ready. Better get ready. So let's have all the models. All the models.
Alright.
Yeah, look at that. Okay, let's join them.
All right.
Right after you. So tell us 500 bob as we come to the end.
Yes.
Social media handles? Do we
Our
have any?
social media handles are Instagram. You can find us at Mr. and Miss Autism. And Facebook, you can find us at Mr. and Miss Autism Kenya.
Okay.
Yes.
Great stuff.
All right.
Okay, time for us to work out who's number one. This way. Yeah? We're following you. Great stuff.
Oh, like we can catch work.
Yes, you can.
Wow, I'm scared.
Talk to us on social media, people. It's KTN Life and Style on Facebook, KTN Life _ Style on Twitter, and Instagram. Yo. Okay. Yeah?
There's a lot of hits right now. You saw that incredible performance by this amazing lady, Laika Rose, and she'll be talking to us right now. I don't think you guys are ready for the hit that she's about to cause right here at KTN Life and Style. The hashtag is Feel Good Friday. Please feel free to talk to us across all our social media platforms, on Facebook at KTN Life and Style, Instagram and Twitter at KTN Life _ Style. Let's keep the conversation going. Hi, Laika Rose. How are you? You look very stunning.
Thank you. You look good too.
Thank you, my darling. Tell me a little bit about this look. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of neon. There's so much fur. There's a boots. Okay, tell me about yourself.
So I just go for being comfortable,
Okay.
you know, classy, and I dress for the occasion.
You look so classy.
Thank
And
you.
that was such an incredible performance.
Thank you.
So tell me about Afro folk. That caught my eye. Because, you know, we're so used to Afro punk, Afro pop, and then there's this now, Afro folk, and I'm like, okay, what's this? So tell us a little bit about that.
So I basically vibe with Afrobeat and incorporating Kikuyu, you know,
Okay.
in every piece that I write. So
All right.
that's basically Afro folk.
So you do English, Kiswahili, and then you mix it with Kikuyu.
Yes.
So that's why it's called Afro folk.
Yeah.
That is so creative, guys. Afro folk. Okay. All right. So you've been singing almost all your life.
Yes.
Since you were a kid.
Yeah.
I could find that on my own research. But now, when did you start singing professionally? When did you decide, like, now I'm a singer. I'm now doing this as my career?
I've always wanted to do it as a career, but this happened last year when I saw the audition, you know, on Instagram.
Auditions for?
Kaka Empire was looking for FMCs.
Oh, okay.
And so I did the online auditions and qualified for the main auditions at Kaka Empire Studios. And here we are, so
Oh, wow.
it's such a blessing.
So you just audition, and I'm sure there's so many people who audition. Were you thinking that you was going to make the cut, or were you just, well, I just tried. So if I get it, yes. If I don't, it's okay.
For me, I was kind of nervous because first of all, I did the audition. I did a Kikuyu cover of the song that we were supposed to sing, and I was kind of nervous because I didn't know if they're gonna like it, but I'm glad they did.
Congratulations on being sent to Kaka Empire.
Thank you.
That's one of our most successful talent management organizations that we have here in Kenya. So tell us a little bit about the song that you performed, Kachumbari.
So basically, Kachumbari is it's a woman empowerment song.
Oh, okay.
Because as we all know, Kachumbari is a side dish, you know. And I'm telling ladies, you do not have to be anybody's side dish.
All right. So, guys, we'll be back with more from Laika Rose after this break, so don't go nowhere.
Acha kuwa kachumbari